That Unky snippet that
Yeah, so many
everybody
people
thought was
that
CARTI,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. And we were pitching it up. I was even on the side at one point when I pitched it up in my own software, and I was like, that does sound like CARTI.
It did sound like CARTI. I sent it to my friend. I remember. I'm like, damn, new CARTI snippet.
Right. But then it comes out and it's not. Hold up. Let me play it. Is it this one?
I'm annoying, when they see me, it's starting to storm. What did I become? Chosen one for the people. Back from the dead, I'm the reaper. One hats, one won't feature. One gats, one won't speech. Come out the jet, we hop out with tech. Shots raining, got me a vest. Shit can't be tamed, we making a mess.
All right. So I'm trying to figure out, like, similar to like Ken and Destroy Lonely, is sound, because people know he's an affiliate with CARTI, right? And so people thinking that song was CARTI, and now the hype was built up for this song. The streams are definitely going up more than they would have if Unky just regularly released it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I think they could have just like let that narrative ride so that it would get more streams. I'm trying to find the song on Spotify. What is it called? Anointed?
Yeah, Anointed or something like that.
Anointed. So I'm trying to
His
check.
name is like Lil One Unky or something.
Oh, right. Lil One. I'm trying to find.
Or maybe that's
like
DTE. Whatever. Yeah, you'll find it. I'll find it too in a sec.
I found it. I'm trying to find out if the song is distributed by Opium. Okay, so it's just still Lil Unky. But then what somebody did is they found the song on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And here, look, Unky, Anointed, and it's copyrighted, like it's claimed by Playboi Carti's label or Playboi Carti in general. Hold up, let me see.
But it's a different song. It says
Look,
Telescope
Leak.
Okay.
And that was originally what, like, that was another reason I thought that it was a CARTI snippet, because when I played it on stream and then reacted to it and posted a clip, it was claimed by CARTI, like this.
So I think what's up with that is just like, you know, people want to make a bag. So a new snippet comes out and then they just copyright it themselves using the content ID shit. And
Right.
That's it.
I
So
was
don't
also
think
thinking that.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with CARTI. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Damn.
Somebody's just getting a bag off that song.
Yeah, I get pissed when that happens. When
It's
somebody
annoying,
claims
too.
my reactions to like a snippet or a leak and it's not the artist. I'm like, y'all are stealing my money from just like, it's not even yours. There are literally companies who do that. They just claim thousands and thousands of YouTube videos, and they
like Create
know
Media or something, right? Like that's one of the big ones.
Well, yes, that's like an actual credible one. But I was talking about, like, there are companies that are like scammers that will claim thousands of YouTube videos for things that aren't even related to what the video is about, and thinking that, or actually knowing that a lot of the people aren't going to fight it because people are scared of like the copyright strike system, and they just make bread, like a couple cents or dollars from each of these channels, and just make hella money off of it.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna give you a lore drop. All right. So before I was into music, like I was into Geometry Dash, the game, and in Geometry Dash, you know, they like have songs in the levels. And there would be people who would go around copywriting all of these like songs from the levels, even if they weren't, even if they were like open for everybody. They would comment that like copyright that specific portion, and then they'd steal like fuck ton of money from these like YouTubers and shit. And
Geometry Dash?
Yeah. It's
what
funny.
is that?
It's a game, and basically it's like I don't know. Like, you just have music in the levels. Just know that. And people would copyright the specific parts of the music that was in the level, and then like take the money from big YouTubers. Like, it used to be
low
like,
key.
really
That's so smart.
yeah, it is, but it's also like super fucked up because that person, like, that's their money.
I always like, if I could start over, and like if I was to go back, not scamming, but like if I could go back to 2016 before I started anything in social media, I would have studied like technical analysis of stock trading, or something that's like, once you learn it, it's pretty easy. It's just like a left click, right click. Or let's see. Or like I've more recently gotten to watches, like wholesaling or trading watches, just studying the markets that way. Because that's like a glitch in the matrix. If you can learn how to make money from the financial systems, it's way easier than, I feel like social media, I gotta be on all the time figuring out what's going on, and it could just be so much easier, man.
I agree. Yeah. Like, I study computer science, but I also really like computers. I feel like that's something you can make a fuck ton of money off. Like, with AI and everything, there's a lot of potential. So I'm happy with that. But like, if I was doing something like business, I don't know. Like, because like, I feel like there's certain levels to it. You know what I mean? Like, watches versus like just like working at like a normal job. So it's just like knowing what you want to do. I guess like back then, like, you just didn't know.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not like mad about it. And I do like what I do. And I think the grass is always greener on the other side. So that's probably why also, but maybe when I'm older, I don't know.